everyone, it's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate, and I thought I would give everybody a little update on Jack, because I know we have a lot of Jack fans, and as you can see, he's doing pretty good. He's gaining weight. I can feel, I haven't weighed him, but I can tell he's gaining weight, because you can look at him and see that he's getting a little bit chunky there. He is eating his, this is actually Purina 1 turkey that was a generous donation from our fave cat mama. And I had some Fortiflora. I can't remember who donated the Fortiflora. Somebody donated Fortiflora, and actually I think it's helping him, because I've been giving it to him now. Oh, it's been over a week that he's been having his Fortiflora. And even his meals, that I give him the Fortiflora once a day, sprinkled on his food, and he's got a good appetite. I have not seen much drippy poop. So that seems to be starting to settle down too. What you looking at, bud? What you looking at? Lucy was up here earlier, and they actually were eating, not side by side, but he was eating here, and I have her around the corner there. I put out some chicken and broth for her, and then also another plate of the Purina 1 for her. I don't think she touched the other Purina 1, but he'll probably eat that too later on. It's cool. It's cool out here today, so the food won't spoil quickly. So we do have another bit of an update too on the balcony situation. Good and bad. You know, I'm going to talk a little more about that then, because there's more to it than I have time to talk about here. But in a nutshell, the construction's going to start next Tuesday, and it'll go from next Tuesday, November 5th, weather permitting. Like, there's no snowstorms or rain events or anything that they can like work through. They estimate that it'll be done by the 22nd. So basically right before Thanksgiving, it'll be done. There's a lot to it, and I'll give a more in-depth video then. I'll do a more in-depth video, because there's some other things that I want to talk about too, including I want to talk a little bit about dealing with mental health, and yeah, there's craziness going on over there. There's been going on for a while. There was arguing. This place is getting, this neighborhood is really going downhill fast. I mean, when I moved in here, it wasn't that great, but it was getting better. And it was getting better primarily because we had this huge Mennonite presence, and they were really good about, like, they would clean up the streets, and crime was going down, and it was much better. And now, I don't know, there's just so much. I'm hearing gunshots almost every night. There's all kinds of craziness. Like, we had this young guy that was arrested the last week, and I don't know what he was doing, but 2 cop cars were over here, arrested them. You know, I had Pitbull guy come and sick. I had that incident a while back, and I did see him the other day. He's just, I don't know if he was told, if they did finally go and talk to him since I went to Human Relations, because he just walked right by the car, and I saw him like look over, but he just kept walking by. I thought, okay. So So I don't know how I'm going to handle this with these guys for basically 3 weeks, I guess. I don't know. What are we going to do, Jack? What are we going to do with you? I can't bring you in. Unfortunately, I can't bring him in. Because that would not go well with the other ones. And, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm going to say maybe I could bring him in and put him in the crate that I had Moosh in. Maybe. Would you be okay if I did that, Jack? Maybe. But, yeah, it's still... So, I guess Tora and Abra will have to learn to come in the front door, or they're just going to be stuck outside, because I don't know how this whole thing's going to pan out. They said they're going to bring a cherry picker and scaffolding. They're going to put up scaffolding and replace this balcony. I don't know how long, because they're doing other stuff too. I mean, it's not just the balcony. So maybe the balcony, they should get that done quickly, because this is our fire escape here. And the windows, they're going to do outside. They're not going to completely replace the windows, because, again, I don't know how they would have had all the money for that. And I did talk to the landlord today, and like I said, I'm going to do another video and just talk about what's going on so everybody knows. But right now, I think we're okay. I mean, it'll be hard for a couple of weeks, but no, Lawless doesn't come on the balcony anymore, and she's been surviving out there for the last month or two, since she doesn't like Jack. I don't know where she's going and where she's sleeping, but I'm going to have to move all this stuff in. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I'll have to figure that out. I have until next week to figure that out. I think what I will do is while I have a week, I will wash all of this, I'll get my big bucket there, wash all of the pillows or all of their cushions, and then they'll be clean for them. So, and he hasn't been using his litter box. I thought he would use the litter box, but he doesn't. You don't use the litter box. Hey, you don't use the litter box, Stinky Pie. You don't. You don't use the litter box, Stinky Pie. Yeah. I don't know what he's watching. I think he's watching the people over there. But he's doing pretty good. I mean, you can see his coat looks really good. His eyes are bright. He's still snuffly. I'm going to have to order some. I'm going to order some of that Doxyvet for him. And I also want to order him some Profender. And I got to order him some stuff. So, and Chewy has their spend $100, get a $30 gift card promo. So we're going to be getting some food. I have some, we're going to be dipping into the PayPal account and getting some food for these guys. And I think that's pretty much it right now for our little update on Jack, because everybody likes Jack. Jack! Yeah, Jack. Maybe that's even nice and clean. I did see BLOOD. Apparently you can't say the word. I just found that out. I'm like, oh, that's great. What? YouTube and their censorship needs to stop. Seriously. It really irritates me. I'm kind of like, okay, I'll probably never get monetized, because I really don't like having to spell out words and use euphemisms, and no, it's just so dumb. But anyway, I came out last night and there was BLOOD on the balcony. I'm like, where'd that come from? And some was on the top of that, on the top there. Some was on there as well. And then I looked down and... Where'd he go? Ugh. Jack, where'd you go? He's leaving. I don't know where Jack went. Oh, there he is. Oh, maybe the... Oh, they did eat some of their chicken. I don't know where Lucy is. I don't see Lucy. But there's Jack. So here, let's see Jack. There's Jack. There he is. So I looked down, the possum was down there. And then I saw on here, so there was BLOOD down here, down this, like here. And there was someone here, I cleaned that up. And then you can see, you see that there? And then when I looked down onto the courtyard, the possum was there. So I'm thinking the possum got hurt. And I'm wondering if Jack attacked the possum. So we'll have to... I didn't get a chance. By the time I got down, the possum had already scurried off. So... Hey, Jack. Yeah, I want everybody to look at... You can see Jack in the daylight. Look how good he looks. I mean, you know, I see him every day. So I always kind of second guess myself. Like, is he really looking better? But yeah, he is. I mean, he's nice and chunky. He's gaining some weight. I don't know. So... He doesn't like that person down. He doesn't like that kid down there. I wonder if those kids harass the cats. Who else would it be? What do you think, bud? Huh? He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that kid at all. Look at his reaction. I wonder if that kid harasses the cats. Because he's really on edge here. This is interesting to me. I'll have to pay closer attention. Yeah. I don't know what that was about. I wonder if those are bad. They're bad anyway. They've caused lots of problems. I think those were the ones that have come over here and have thrown trash in our courtyard. So anyway, I guess that's it for now. And I will see everyone in the next one. So goodbye for meow.